Afternoon. This is Nita, Miss Panda, and the chickens. So I just gave them some plantain because they did their typical knock over the food dishes. You know, they like a little bit of extra green. And that one's running around with a piece, and they're playing Take It Away From Them. It's so cute when they do that. I've got one checking out the dust box. Not really dust bathing in it, but he's thinking about it because it's a nice dry spot. Otherwise, they just kind of, they hang out and do the chicken thing. I have to make sure there's not one behind me. Let's get back to the back end of the run. You can see the green sheen in her feathers. It's one of the copper Morans. Now, I don't think they're 100% copper Moran, because if you look at like her eyes are black and they're supposed to be yellow. So again, I think they're barnyard mix, but it's very heavily favored on the copper Moran there. Same thing with her girlfriend. And the same thing with the, how did I say it with the other ones? I think they're cuckoo Morans. And most of them have the yellow eye. Although every now and then they'll have some feathers that are not, they're not typical Moran feathers. So I do think they're barnyard mix. They're just, they favor the Morans a lot. Alright, so what am I going to do? I'm going to finish building the water tank for them today. All the glue should be dry, all of the caulking should be dry, and so it's time for me to test it. So if it rains the next 3 days, or 3 days from now, it's up, it's on its train, it can start collecting rainwater. Now I will still fill it halfway with tap water from the hose, so there's always water in here. So they don't put themselves up at night yet, so until they learn to go up at night on their own, I get to, my babies, I get to put them away, and that means they stay in the run. Because it's easy for me to catch them in the run and put them in the coop. It will not be easy for me to catch them out there and put them in the coop. So, it's all good. Anyway, let me get busy with the tank, and I'll talk to you soon. I do have to say, when they lay down like that, fold a wing out, just kind of lay down in the sun, being that the Morans are a French chicken, to me it's always like they're saying, when they lay down like that, it's like, paint me like one of your French girls. I just find it funny. So, put water in it, and see the drip? It's leaking over here. So I didn't seal something properly. So I gotta drain that tank, let it dry. See if I can try again. Now, for whatever reason, I can't get it to work. Does that make sense? I will seal the hole with like a really neat, you know how you can buy those patches for inflatable air tubes? Does that make sense? I will take my hardware off, I will fill the holes, and this will just become their grain barrel. And I'll try it again with the next barrel if I can't get this to seal. So, all right, let me get back to work. Talk to you in a few.